As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
Well, it's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Punch him in the chest. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, from the rope.
Nothing fancy here.
Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day, what began at SummerSlam 2015, and a second stint as WWE.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
With the series now tied up at 1 victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks. Look out. Ready for takeoff.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Bringing it back into the ring. Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion.
Oh, man.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top.
Coup de grace.
It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Not looking good right now.
What a counter.
She's in full control now. Power slam.
Good night.
Oh, agonizing neck crank right now.
This is how you make your opponent pay.
When Becky Lynch was growing up in Dublin, Ireland, she watched WWE on television with her older brother. Immediately, Becky became a devoted fan of future WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man Randy Savage.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Boom, what a forearm.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
Boom, boot.
Nice. I'd like to expand on Michael's story about Becky Lynch growing up. Becky watched WWE during the Attitude Era as well. She loved Mick Foley and Lita. They influenced her to want to enter the ring.
When Becky pursued her dream of WWE superstardom, Finn Balor trained her. Bleeding hearts would say that's a sign because they both ended up in WWE. But it's just a coincidence.
Ooh, right to the throat. And she's getting fired up here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Oh, the reversal by... She scores big with the counter. Clothesline! Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
She wants it one more time.
Oh, into the for the victory here.
1, 2, 3.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here is your winner, the Destroyer, Jessica.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome.
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get 'em, champ!
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you good luck against Drew McIntyre. Brooklyn put you and Red in a tough spot, but I know you can beat Drew and put an end to all this crap. You got this, Trey.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
I don't think I've seen a superstar with Drew McIntyre's single-minded drive to win. Even when faced with his release in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
And a lesser man would have felt sorry for himself and blamed others, but Drew traveled the globe and honed his devastating craft.
Vulgar display of power here. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Targeting the stomach.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
Scoop slam. Ooh, right to the gut. Oh, what a combo!
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Fought up an elbow. Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Here it comes.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Attack to the midsection.
Dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Oh, right to the shoulder. Headbutt.
Golly.
It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the best of 5
head. It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Waistlock applied.
Angle showing that technical skill. He is just dominant right now.
Ouch. Huge overhead belly to belly.
When Samoa Joe speaks, you should believe every word. Paul. Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has gotten a win, and now he can officially be known again as the American hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the best-of-5 series, and that cost Red her title, so I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Knee drop. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Ooh. He got out of the way. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, what a forearm.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Boom, what impact.
Huge toss.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
Regardless of how you feel about the tactics employed by Adam Cole, the man's ability when the bell rings is incredible. You'll be hard-pressed to find a more versatile competitor anywhere.
I'm shocked. You finally got something right, Michael. The Panama City Playboy is a superb technician and can brawl with the best of them.
He's just dominating at this point.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Chin lock.
Basic but effective. Let's go back to Adam Cole's well-rounded skill set. He can fly, he can make you tap, he can knock you out, and with the Undisputed Era, he can execute a plan flawlessly. You have got to love it. It's all about Adam Cole in there, baby.
Oh, here he goes again. Listen, anyone who is going to sign a contract to square off against Adam Cole needs to realize exactly what they've gotten themselves into. Cole calculates every move he makes in that ring. That is something else. Rough landing. Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again!
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch!
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go!
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Harsh impact. Just a step quicker.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Oh!
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. In a weakened state here, guys. Spine buster!
Really just laying it in.
What's he going to do with it? Power slam! This could be dangerous. If there's one thing you can count on from Adam Cole, it's that he's always looking for a shortcut. In fact, the leader of the Undisputed Era never met a shortcut he didn't like.
There you go again with one of your theories. Does it ever end with you? Adam Cole possesses incredible ring awareness. It's a natural gift that should be celebrated.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
He's been quickly taking control here.
He's looking relentless.
So ruthless.
Oh, what impact. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
The cage has completely destroyed him. He can't take much more.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
Uh-oh, you know what's next. I think the champ's got it.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? He's still in it.
No.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Great agility there.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Wow! Absolutely.
High feel.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Superplex!
Man.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Into a gut buster.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. What grace. Float over into the...
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Oh, my God, right into the turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
And he's going after the torso again. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I can't believe it, baby. Adam Cole lives on.
Never do that again.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
The champion into the cover.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.